Hello ladies and gentlemen, Soren Nighthawk here. Gonna do a review of my draft I did last night at FNM. Did alright, went 3-1, got fourth place. So I won 2 packs. But it was a draft, and I thought it went okay. This was actually the Morlun Haunt was the first card that I got out of the first pack. I definitely like Morlun Haunt. I think that it can go in a lot of different decks, or well, white blue obviously, but it's one of those cards where it just sticks around and gives you a dude, and anything that can give you a dude, multiple turns, is always good. So pick that. I can't really remember. Oh yeah, I can definitely remember my next 2 picks, because in my next 2 picks, I got past me Brimstone Volleys, and I was really excited to see that, because I'm thinking, okay, I'm getting a clear signal here that red is open, and so I'm going to grab that up. However, as you can see, I didn't get any other red sent to me. I got this guy I really liked, but with the splash, I didn't think it worked out. These are some of the other cards that I got that I didn't play. Okay, and so this is the deck that I built. As you can see, I don't really like these guys a lot, but if you got the Trip Elder Cather, I do think they are a pretty good option. As you can see, I got some good evasion guys with flying. A few flyers can get in there, and then other than that, it's humans, because I got the Cathers and I got this test subject. First time I got to play him, really awesome. I mean, when you can pretty much just get him out there, and a couple turns later you got 13-13. It's a pretty quick game. So as you can see, it was a decent deck. Didn't have anything over a 5-drop, which I don't know. I think that might be a first for me. I mean, that was pretty amazing that I didn't have a single 5-drop. Lots of removal, well, not lots, I guess, but good removal, I guess. I love Rebuke, and I love Brimstone Volley. So those went really well with the Pike, which is a pretty good card. I like that. Really big fan of the Grasp of Phantoms. I've discovered that in this set you seem to the creatures that get played the most are the ones that actually you have to put a lot into them. Whether it's something that's going to flip, and you got to put a lot into it. Or it's overcosted for some other reason. So I think Bounce ends up being really good. That's why Grasp is an uncommon, and it costs 4, but it goes on top of their library, so that's like practically a time warp. And then in addition, you got the Bounce card, where it puts returns a creature's opponent's hand, and then you can flash it back as well. That's really good. I didn't get any of those, but those are definitely good. Got 1 Traveler's Amulet. Foil. Ooh. Foil Traveler's Amulet. That was just for my Brimstone Volley. Want 2 red in there. I think typically the rule is if you're going to splash, no matter how light, that you at least want to have 3 things that are going to allow you to, or 3 land options, which, so I consider the Amulet and then the 2 mountains to be that. And didn't really run into a lot of problems with it. Didn't have too much mana trouble. However, what I did find is these cards I ended up, depending on the matchup, I was putting in. Smite the Monstrous is excellent against werewolf decks. They're practically all, power 4 or greater, at least once they flip. I got an island in there because once if I put in say 2 or 3 of these blue cards and taking out some white cards, I definitely had to fix my mana up a little bit. Claustrophobia is really good. I would normally almost always play it, but my deck really likes instants and sorceries because of that, and it was double blue as well, so that was one thing that kept me off it a little bit. The Crab's really good. It stops a lot of different stuff. It works good against werewolves, I think, as well, because it does well against big stuff. The Frightful Delusion, I think, is actually pretty good. I mean, if you hit someone with it, the tempo is just tremendous. So, like, what I like it like to play it against is decks that have, you know, good curves to them, because then they just want to keep on curving out and playing their next highest casting. So like I'd side in against that kind of deck, and if you hit it, which I didn't actually get hit it, but I did get hit for what would have been the win. I was Brimstone volleying someone for 5 for the win, and they Frightful Delusioned it, and I had to discard cards. So I think I might have still won that game, but it was a pretty huge tempo swing. So this is the deck. Like I said, it was pretty good. I went 3-1, won 2 packs. It was a good time. I enjoyed playing with it. Thought maybe it was a little bit better. Oh, one other thing I want to point out. This here, you know, with the flip cards is really great, because you can get a copy of that flipped card, but then you don't have to worry about it flipping back. So that is really good, especially if you got a 13-13 and you decide to make a copy of it. That's really, really strong. So, you know, just some things I want to point out. Hope you guys are enjoying my videos. I'm going to keep on doing them. I'm going to do, you know, in real life magic. You know, I'm going to keep on doing stuff like this. You know, reviews. You know, hopefully you guys are getting something from it. Hopefully you enjoy it. And then in addition, I'm going to continue to do the online stuff. I have, you know, some other videos I'm going to be uploading for that. And but really the key with that is I really need to find some other way than just put my flip camera on a stack of books. I mean, it's just, I'm getting complaints about it. You can't read the cards very well. It's just not working out. So I really need to find another way to do it. And I've been trying to do it, but it's just, you know, like I said, I'm not very tech savvy, and just, you know, it's, for some reason that Fraps isn't working on my computer. I think it's something to do with the graphics card that I have. So all kinds of problems there, but I'm really trying to figure it out. I promise you. And so please like this video if you enjoyed it. If you want to encourage me to do more, feel free to leave comments. You know, all comments are welcome. Even the haters. And also favorites, obviously. Enjoy favorites. And then most of all, I would really appreciate if you subscribe to my videos. That way, every time I come up with a new one, you go to your YouTube page, you'll be able to see, hey, Soren Nighthawk did a new video. So please do that. And you know, thanks a lot, and I'll see you soon.